Well, this is it, the big one. You heard what they had to say before the fight. Dominic Reed, confident that he'll be able to take this away. Also the trainers last night saying that experience may play a part, but Aaron Boyce thinks that Ben Spears is ready to take on the challenge. And we're about to find out if he can make that next step, if he's ready for that. It certainly is a tough opponent to be up against. But what we've seen of Ben over the years, right from when he first started, he's been in the fight game since he was 7. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. It's going to be non-stop. And there'll be no quarter given or asked. Impressive wins by both fighters coming into this. South Pacific title to Ben Spears. International victory over Chinese opponent for Dominic Reed. So you can't fault their form in the run-up to this one. And although there's nothing like a title at stake, it's an important fight for both of these guys. Reed to maintain his dominance, is standing at the top of the rung basically, and for Ben Spears to show that he's no longer just the kid on the block, he's the new man on the block. And a lot said about the style. They're very similar styles. And they've both got that grip, that determination and confidence in themselves.
Okay, always finish, all right? And a little more angle, okay? A little more footwork, all right? Otherwise, good thing, nice. Okay, when you're throwing your punches, you notice you're a very good counter puncher, okay? So make sure you guys start. Like when you bang this guy, he's gonna counter back, okay? Watch his counter punches, okay? How about when he counters, then boom, look for your elbows, all right? Okay, feel good out there? You look beautiful out there.
All right. You can just drop your punches just a couple of centimeters, go through his neck area. All right. But this time, man, when you throw your right leg or something like that, feint and let it go. All right. Start and then come back with that left hook or that right hand, straight down the pipe. All right. That's it. Just warm it up. Let's go. Let's go. Second round. All right. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up.
Round 2.
Being not long into the workforce as a builder, so that puts a different perspective on things. But harder to train, and after a hard day's work. Dominic Reed's a crane driver by occupation. Well, everything that's been thrown has been thrown at 110%. There's no room for sissies out there. This is a young breed of fighters. These are the guys that have got the experience on the way through from when they were young. And the overseas experience, the international experience, and the fighters earlier on didn't get a lot of that, but it's good to see. Well, we always know when Aaron Boys puts on a show that the matchups are going to be real close. There's never any trying to give your fighters an easy fight. He always picks the best opponents, and we've seen that right throughout the night, and we've seen it again here. Well, let's see what the corners have to say.
Stronger, you got them. Got to keep those fucking hands tight, okay? I like it that you're a little bit relaxed and loose. And whatever his name is, a fucking good counter puncher.
Yeah, Dominic,
yeah.
Keep your hands tight.
Alright? So, yeah, keep your hands tight. Watch out for this counter punches. He's going to come out hard. Alright? He's behind. You're in front.
Yep.
But you got to keep working. You can't give away around. You never know which way the judges will see it,
2
right?
minutes, Ben.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, Ben.
Right?
Everything you got.
Hey, more kicks too.
More kicks.
Alright, more kicks.
Yep.
More kicks.
Keep
You
your
see,
leg.
you stop kicking a little bit there around. More kicks, alright?
Don't stand in front of him. Keep your leg going.
All right, all heart. Last 2 minutes, man. All right, let's go. Get busy. All right, let's get busy. Right from the go, word go. Keep it straight. Yeah. Right, keep your punches low. Drop them or bring them up. All right, drop them down the neck or come upstairs. No, uppercut underneath. Last 2 minutes, man. Nice and easy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the third and final round of 20 minutes here with these two fighters.
Well, here we go. And for a full round, full Muay Thai rules fight, we've only seen the one elbow, well, I've only noticed one elbow. So will somebody resort to the elbows here in the final round? Boy, beautiful straight right hand from Reed, and goes to the body with the kicks, and here comes the knees from Spears. We've seen him end fights. He was a moment away from landing the elbow. This has been a real fascinating fight. They cannot relax at all, because you go to concentrate on one thing, your opponent will come back with something else. Reed trying to get the big knee in. Reed, well, not far away with the right hand with Spears, and they pick up the pace as we get halfway through the third and final round. And there goes the elbow coming in. Well, no. Well, trying to lead with an unorthodox elbow there, Dominic Reed. Spears really picking up the pace here, trying to wind the screws up a little bit. And the crowd getting right behind him here as he forces Reed back. 10 seconds to go. Reed tries to come out with his own elbow. Well, they've unleashed the elbows in the final round. What a battle. Well, no matter which way the decision goes, the question's been answered. Is Ben Spears ready to step up into the men's ranks? He certainly is. And Dominic Reed, well, I think he'll have some respect for Ben Spears. And I think they'll have respect for each other. They did before the fight, and they'll have even more after.
On the way for a result, ladies and gentlemen, just quickly, can I have a big round of applause for our two, for our two refs, Spencer and Victoria Nansen, and also for our judges, Greg Nisbet, Michelle Preston, Victoria, another clip.
Well, there's centre, one of the... No, we're going to get the result. Thought he would
All right, ladies and
clarify
gentlemen,
something.
huge round of applause for our main event fighters, please.
Oh, mate, here we go.
Your winner by split decision.
I knew it's
Out
close.
of the red corner,
He put the pressure on at the end. He dug real deep. What a great fight that was. We'll go and see if we can get a word with the winner.
Thank you very much, everybody, for supporting Young Club. Thank you from Dan and from Aaron. Please get home safely. Thank you very much.
Well, mate, that was pretty tough work out there.
Yeah, it was what I was expecting.
Yeah, it was a seesawing fight. It was very hard to pick who was going to get on top because, as we said before, the styles.
Very similar.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of who's putting in the most, who's working. Fitness, I think, played a part in it.
Yeah.
I think I felt I had a bit more of an upper advantage in the second half of the fight.
Yeah, and you really started putting the pressure on, get some of those knees going, and
That's what I was playing.
Yeah.
We think I'm pretty sure my graph was one of my strong points. So it's one of the things we look to work in a fight.
Yeah.
However the fight goes, it's also a tiring thing in a fight, drains everyone.
It certainly paid off for you tonight.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Where to from here, man? Have you got anything organised?
No, at the moment. There's a few, heard a couple of offers, like one on Aussie, one on King of the Ring, the upcoming one, October. But we don't know what we're doing just yet. Maybe a break, maybe we'll go right into it. I do like eating. Not a fan of my dieting, I'll be honest. But we'll see where we go from here.
Yeah. You come through this, no injuries?
Well, I'm sore, but that's what you expect after a fight.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a fight if you didn't come out injured.
Yeah. And the elbows were sort of kept in check early, and both of you trying to get them underway in the final round.
Well, the elbows are just something that when you probably don't fight Muay Thai as much as we do in New Zealand, they're not something you're training regularly, practicing into your thing, even at trainings. I can't be coming to the fight, I didn't practice them at all really. They're just kind of a thing I work every now and again. So when they do start coming out, it's good. I think it just depends on the fighter really.
Well, that was brilliant to watch, mate, and thanks for the entertainment.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah, see you.
Cheers.